It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, I have a good one for you today. I'm taking a little bit of a day off, but I wanted to share with y'all a really fun reaction that happened just last week. So over on our Patreon, once a month, we do a fan favorites countdown. These are driven by multiple polls. And this past month, we were asking our community, what's your favorite music that has won an Academy Award? And I was expecting a whole bunch of John Williams or just classic scores and classic songs, and we had a bunch of that, y'all. But the song that won the poll was Shaft, the theme from Shaft. And it was such a weird way for me to transition from the song, the piece before it, because I was all broken up and emotional at the ending scene to E.T., the extraterrestrial, with some of the greatest film score music of all time from John Williams. And I was bawling and just in the moment with E.T. And then next comes, Who is the Man? Isaac Hayes with the theme from Shaft. And I ended up just really enjoying it. I had only remembered just a little snippet of that song, and so the rest of it was just really a fun experience for me. And I thought, when we're out at a concert next week and I'm not doing a new video, I need to share this with them. Even though it's just brand new, I need to share this with the YouTube audience. So that's what I'm doing today, friends. This is my reaction, my first time reaction to the full theme from Shaft, and I'm happy to share that with y'all now. And excuse me for a minute while I try to figure out how I am going to segue from that to Shaft. Oh my goodness, friends. Okay, I might have to take an extra hit or something. We've reached the end, and yes, I gave away the ending one, the one that won. Y'all, for some reason, want me to hear the theme from Shaft by Isaac Hayes, the 1971 movie. And Fort Man sent this one in. Thank you, Fort Man. I appreciate you. And Fort Man says in his write-up, "You say this cat Shaft is a bad mother? Shut your mouth. But I'm talking about Shaft." Then we can dig it. Honestly, I've never seen the movie. I've heard the song, but I've never seen the movie. Yeah. Sheltered Doug. Why hasn't he watched the movie? Right? So let's figure this out and enjoy. I'll be curious to see how much I actually do remember and how much I don't. And I'm eager just to have fun with it, friends. So this is Isaac Hayes doing the theme from Shaft. Here we go. Nice. Nice. It's got a sound that draws you in, doesn't it? Flutes? You get a little disco guitar in there before disco even happened. He's going down from an F major 7 to an E minor 7 chord. Could imply a couple of resolutions or just one of these keys. We'll see where he goes. It's a long intro. I love the flutes. Went up a step. There you go. Except that's a tambourine in my right ear. It sounds like an extended dominant. I keep waiting for it to resolve. This doesn't sound like a tonic chord. It sounds like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, it's like Shaft's coming. It's like Santa's gonna be here. It's like, get ready for Shaft. Like he's the hype man for Shaft. He's making me wait to meet him. Back down to where we started.
You're damn right.
Damn right.
Who is the man that would risk his neck for his brother, man? Can you dig it?
That much that's like what I remember. That like 10-second bit.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Right on.
Right.
You see, this cat Shaft is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
What I'm talking about, Shaft?
I'm talking about Shaft. That's what Fordman was quoting.
But no
One of the lyrics.
understands him but his woman.
John Shaft.
Just tons of attitude. We'll play loud when we want to. We'll play soft when we want to. We did it once. Thought they might have done too. What? I think Isaac Hayes was just messing with me and then decided to end the song. That's fun. I think it was just I mean, if you equate that back to a major scale, it's C, but he never really got us there. You know, if the key is C, it's a piece that never really gets to and celebrates the tonic chord. So it was almost like hearing an extended introduction from the hype man for Shaft. You know, after hearing that full theme, I want to meet Shaft. He seems like a really great person, you know. So it worked. It worked. Isaac Hayes as the hype man for Shaft. It got me interested. So yeah, it's a movie that I have not yet seen, y'all. There's a whole bunch of movies that I've been realizing that have passed me by, either because I was too sheltered or too busy to take a look at it, or just because it was before my time and I have not taken the time to go back and take a look at them. And we've been toying with the notion of even starting to do some movie reactions or TV reactions. If I do that, it'll be a different channel. And, you know, for the time being, I'm really grooving on getting to all of this music. But at some point, I think we might dive in to, you know, I've never seen The Godfather. I've never seen The Godfather 2. I've never seen Citizen Kane. I've never seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I've never seen the whole movie. You know, um, what else? Casino, Goodfellas, some Quentin Tarantino movies, some classic movies. There's a bunch of movies that are really important in our society, and I haven't yet taken the plunge. So at some point, I think we will do that, y'all. But for right now, I'm really grooving with all of this music that we're into, and I really do enjoy doing these fan favorites, y'all. This was a very eclectic grouping of music. Actually, I need to look it up. I need to get to where I was so that y'all can see just what we were up to on this one. So we started with The Streets of Philadelphia from Bruce Springsteen, from that movie, from The Streets of Philadelphia. That one I had seen. Then we went to Take My Breath Away from Berlin, from Top Gun. That actually won an Oscar for Best Original Song. Skyfall from Adele from the Bond movie Skyfall. I have not seen that movie. We heard The Suite from Lawrence of Arabia by Maurice Jarre, and that's a film that I have not seen. I loved hearing the themes from that. Now, I have seen The Fellowship of the Ring. I've seen all of the Lord of the Rings movies, and May It Be from Enya made it into our list. We also had Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, sung by B.J. Thomas. We had that finishing scene with music by John Williams from E.T., and we finished up with the theme from Shaft by Isaac Hayes. What a crazy countdown that was. It was just really remarkable and fun to take the community through all of that music. And that's what we do every month. We ask our community on a certain topic or a certain genre, what's your favorites? And then they put in submissions that get upvoted. And then the ones that get the most upvotes go into a new poll where we vote fresh on all the ones that made it into that final poll. And then the winners from that get into the video. It's a really fun process, and it involves everybody. And I love getting to just do this sort of process and connect with people in this way. If you would like to be a part of that, all you have to do is go over to patreon.com/Doug Helvering and sign up for any of our Patreon tiers. We've got a $3, a $9, a $15, and a $50 tier, so you can get in to support and be a part of our community at any of those levels that are attainable for you. And there's perks to different levels of all of those things, but we love all of our community, and I invite you to be a part of that. There is an absolute ton more of our content that's never made it to YouTube that's over there on Patreon. And I just want to say thank you for supporting, for watching our content, and for dancing a little bit with me today to the theme from Shaft. I'm happy to have you all along for the ride. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we will see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.